Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm the Rekt'd Kiwi. This is Call of the Wild. That's an animal call. And I'm joined here today with me mate, ReekyRacer. How you going today, Reeky?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good. I'm thinking maybe we pop up to Zero Velova Hill, Eastern Outpost there, and maybe head down on the ice floes. So let us know if you have that outpost there, Reeky, and I'll if not, I'll drop a tent.
The one that you're at now, I do have that.
You do have that? Excellent.
One of the many few.
One of the many few, that's the way. Pole dancing again, I like to, yeah, that's the way, bud.
That's it.
Just get off my pole. Would you like to change the time to 7 o'clock for us, sir?
No worries.
So we're running on Reeky's map again today. I prefer to make his map purple rather than purple up mine. Leaves the animals up. He's walking through the door. While I'm waiting for him to change the time, I will check the chat. How's it going, Frank? Good to see you. Dazza. Jaxie Beard. Good to see you, buddy. And Mrs. Beard. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Once Reeky, watch this, he's going to walk straight through this door. Not even going to open it. He's the magician.
What do you want, 7?
7 o'clock would be great. Thanks, buddy. Now watch this, everyone. Straight through the door. Just, aye, magician extraordinaire. Straight through. Didn't even open it. Alright, bud. We'll head down to these. Yep, we'll go this way. We'll go the right way for starters. So we're out on MedVed again, peeps, because, yeah, we're going to keep the hype going. So we might go for a bit of a run. See what we can see. See what we can find. With any luck, we might find something interesting. Ah, Daz was about to play WoW. Seen this start up. Bugger WoW, watch this. Thank you so much, Daz. I appreciate that, buddy. Oh, see, and I've got to get used to that. One click on the mouse button does not bring my binoculars up and hold them to my face. I am not playing Classic.
You'd only be standing around in WoW, standing in the major city anyway, fishing.
Well, that's right. That is right. That is true.
That's all I used to do at max level.
Yeah. Unless you're doing raids and stuff, but yeah, you're just fishing. Happy St. Paddy's Day to everybody. Especially all you Irish people out there. Detonator 007, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Hopefully it'll be entertaining and we'll get a few kills and whatnot, but we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. Diamonds? Don't know. We'll see. Golds? Maybe.
Oh, there you go. Rep grinding.
Rep grinding, so much fun. The rep grind. What have we got up here? We got tracks. So let's see what's here. Probably a moose. Common, very old. Just have a bit of a squiz.
Oh, you got tracks. I didn't have them.
That's a lynx, female lynx. It's alright, she can go. Oh, there we go. That'll be a moose. What a surprise.
Female moose.
Let's go and bring her in just so we can check consecs. And yes, I can imagine the apple whiskey is flowing at the Beard's house at the moment. It's a Saturday night. You have 48 characters, Dazza. Good God, I thought I had a lot of characters on that game. I suppose your maximum amount's 50 now, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so this moose is just up here somewhere. Let's see if we've got a spotter. Oh, there she is. Look at that. Coming in to say hello. I'll just take her out. It's a pistol. If I can get it out. Haha.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, moose. And James, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. Really appreciate it. I'm only just getting going with this channel, so it's All subs are appreciated. And while I'm on it, we have a couple of content creators here with us today. We have Mr. ReekyRacer, obviously standing behind me over here. We have Jaxie Beard in the channel as a moderator. And oh, I tell you, that space is going to get me every time. Classic will do the... Oh, don't tell me I flesh wounded her. That's terrible.
50 to 75.
Yeah, she's dropping. We'll go
Down,
for
down.
We'll go for a wander.
25, 50.
Oh,
I think she's down.
yeah.
No, not quite.
And the beard made you do it, James. Well, I appreciate that.
Dead.
That is absolutely fantastic, buddy. Thank you so much.
There is another female calling out over there too.
Oh, well, we'll try and get her in and see if we can get your consecs up. Just to double check these things and make sure they're alright.
I know mine were this morning when I was on Leighton Lake, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I've joined. See, I've joined your map, so I'm not sure. So anyhow, we'll get on with the call-outs and the shout-outs and the whatnots and the who's. You got Jaxie Beard, Flinter the Hunter, Zaggy DK, ReekyRacer, and the Lone Gamer. I want to give a call-out to all of those guys. They're all fantastic YouTube creators. The content they provide is amazing and really enjoyable. Look, they're just great guys in general. Jaxie, can you do me a favour, sir, if possible, or someone chuck in the Discord link? If you'd like to come and see us and have a bit more of a yak with us and everything else, join the Discord. It's a combination of 3 Discords. We have the Zaganation, Team Flinter, and of course Jaxie Beard's Barbershop. There's a lot of things that go on in those 3 places. Those 3 guys are amazing. They're always in there talking to people. So yeah, come join the party, have some fun. It's always a lot of fun. Wow.
Hey there, Bethany.
Hey Bethany, Tingo, how's it going? Thanks for joining. And James was tracking for almost 2 hours for a level 7 red deer. Yep, I know that feeling, buddy. I tracked a max weight lynx the other day for about 2 hours.
Just spooked that one.
Did we?
She was just there. I couldn't get a target on it, but yeah, you spooked her.
She'll come back.
She was to your left.
Okay, yep. I do
but
think I saw her, yeah.
Flitted off over to the north sort of thing.
Yeah, I can see her tracks just off to the left there. She'll come back, they always do. See? There you go. She just wants to come and say hello. Turn from afraid to a mating call, just like that. 25 to 50, so this one should be down shortly, but we'll try and get this other one in.
Yeah, it is down.
Yeah. We'll just
purpled.
try and get this one in so you can at least check yours before we go for a good wander. You just got audio, Frank. Wow. And Frank says hello there, Iggy.
Hey, how you going, Frank? Thanks for joining the stream once more.
Come on, Moose, come say hello. Stop being annoying. Geez, this one ran. It'd be interesting to see where I shot this, actually. She's going to wander out of those trees very shortly, I would say.
I think so.
That's alright. So how's everyone in the chat today? How are we doing? Friday, it's a Sunday morning for us over here in Australia. It's a beer track.
For the next hour.
For the next hour at least, anyway. But I know it's a Saturday night.
Oh, must deer.
Must there?
Can hear it. I can't see it.
Oh. If you see it, shoot it. Shoot it in the face. All must there must die.
Face.
Yep. Oh, I can hear this moose. Like right there. She's just out to the northeast. I can't see her at the moment. She's not far away. She's going to hide. It still astounds me that an animal the size of a small truck can hide in a little bit of grass and some trees. Strange. Come on, Meese, where are you? I think he needs to check his consecutives.
12 PM in Tassie. Are you guys on daylight savings down there too? There you go. Realise it's every eastern state except Queensland.
Yeah, every state except Queensland, man. Queensland has to be different from everybody else.
Don't need it.
Hey Kyle, how are you? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you. Only just started, so you haven't missed a whole lot. I've sort of semi-shot a moose. It's dead. Be interesting to see where I shot it. And we're just trying to call another one in here for my mate Reeky, so he can check his consecutives before we stumble across any nice big animals. Yeah. That moose is gonna... Yeah, shut up. I heard you. Oh, that's a mating call from a male. So I will crouch down and continue to call. Mrs. B, what you need to do to be a gal in blue? Well, for starters, you're automatically a gal in blue. Show up to all the streams. Show a bit of support. Give a bit of love. Welcome some people in the streams, which, you know, you always do. You're top of the list. I just need Mr. Beard to send me a URL for you so I can make you a moderator in my chat channel there, being as you do the moderating job anyway. And yes, don't yell at my ears or my eyes there, Jaxie. Where are you, Mr. Male Moose? So I've got to say that's the one bonus about Classic over this, when you're using your hunter mate. Oh, there he is. It'll give you a location or a general location of where that animal was calling from. And no, that wasn't. That was a shadow.
I
oh no,
got this female here.
Yeah, I've got the male. He's only a 3, very easy.
There.
Have you got a shot on the female?
No.
No?
Behind the trees.
Whereabouts are you?
I can't even see where she is now. Disappeared again.
I'm going to have to take this male out because he's just looking at me and saying, hey, how's it going? I'm ready to die. Well, just as I go for the heart shot, he decides to turn around. Good on you, buddy. I'm not going for your stupid spine. Turn around. Show me your heart.
Yeah, I got the female here.
Okay, well, let me know if you've got a shot.
Ready. Yep.
Oh, hang on a second. He's standing behind a tree. He's gonna play cool and calm, this moose. He's gonna play dead in a minute. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. How'd you go?
Down.
Down, beautiful. I'll pop over to you in a second. I'll just pick up this male. It's only a little boy. But that's alright, we'll knock over all the little boys and hopefully some big ones will show their face. Hey Zach, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in. That really annoys me. Seriously, the snow's not deep enough for him to lose an antler in the snow. I hate that.
It isn't that.
Straight through the spine. Beautiful. And I've got all my consecs, which, hey, I didn't even bother looking when I picked up the last one.
Brown bear.
Brown bear?
Warning call.
Where
I'm
from?
just calling it in.
Okay.
North of me.
North of you? Righto. Well, I'm heading in your direction. I'm about 60 odd meters out, so we will see you there shortly, and hopefully my bear bait is working again, people. Look at that. He's over there calling the bears for me. They love him. I like shooting them.
Hey, Flinter, how you going?
Flinter, how are you, buddy? There we go, people. There's one of the major YouTube creators for this particular game. There are 3 of them. Flinter the Hunter, Zaggy DK, and Jaxie Beard, all 3 official content creators for Expansive Worlds. Go check them out, guys. After the stream, their video work is amazing. Oh, nice moose. Look, they're just great guys in general. And of course, while you're at it, check out my man Reeky over here. He did his stream yesterday. It's a lot of fun. We shoosted a lot of things. I think you got, what, 3 or 4 golds out of that run yesterday?
2 or 3, yeah.
Good little run.
Pretty much north, right of north.
Right of north? Okay, that's cool. I've got a cooler going as well. You can pick up your moose if you like, buddy.
Yep. Heart shot, 100%.
Beautiful. No, not unless you call female moose monsters there, Flint. That little level 3...
500.
That little level 3 male that I picked up over there before is about the biggest thing we've seen so far. But I've only been running for sort of 10 minutes, so 20 minutes. Trying to call in a bear, so as you'll notice, I'm just sidling away from my bear bait over there because it's like a bear bin. If I could have it, oh, I can hear it. Just heard its footprints.
I'll lay down then.
The trouble with lying down, if it comes out, you can't get up quick enough to run away. Just about every moose he spotted was a potential gold there, Mrs. B. I think we had a couple of level 3s and the rest of them were in the 4 variety, so it was quite nice.
And thank you, Frank, for saying that you thought my stream was great. Really appreciate that.
It was a great stream. It's always a great stream. We're shoosting stuff. How can it not be great? Things need to die.
Well, that's it.
Things need to die with stuff and things. And stuff. I'm hoping for a bear attack, Frank. I really am. I love bear attacks. Bear, bison, and well, as of late with Classic, it's been the lovely feral boars. I think I've been killed by 3 or 4 of them now. They just seem to pop up right beside you, and I think I've only ever had 1 attack me in this game. Most of them in this game tend to run away, but in Classic, if they get close enough, they're going to try and go you every time. I don't know if this bear's going to come out. You're playing silly buggers.
No, it was a warning call originally. But
where are we on the map? We see him, we'll see him. We'll go out this way. We're just about out on the water anyway, so hopefully if we wander along we should see a couple more bears.
yeah, I wish I'd actually been recording there the other night on that Hunter Classic when that pig attacked you, because I was side on from you. Just looked so funny.
I can imagine it would have looked hysterical. All I saw was red as I was totally wiped off the map by a wild boar. And of course then I went to heal myself with a med pack that I just wasn't carrying, so I had to go back to the hut. Thanks, Jaxie. Love it. Hyping up the like train, hyping up the sub train. That's the way. Thank you very much, sir. That's a 545, so that'll be up to a 4. We won't worry about him at the moment unless we see him along the way. And I believe it was Sean Johns that got himself his very first diamond last night. Congratulations, Sean. A level 9 legendary Rekt'd. The only other one I have seen was in Jaxie's sub hunt, it was, I believe. We were doing rednecks and Rekt'd, and that's the only other one that I've ever actually seen. I've never personally seen a level 9, which is a bit disconcerting, but I'm sure they're out there. Jaxie and Flinter hyping the like train. Thanks, guys. Alright, let's go for a run. Get out on this open area, and then we can at least see a fair bit of distance, because we're going to have a food zone. Oh, wild boar. There's bacon around here somewhere. One bacon.
One bacon.
One bacon. It's just one bacon, and unlike Flinters, it won't be diamond encrusted. I think that's what he was chasing with Zaggy the other night, was diamond encrusted bacon, and he said if it wasn't diamond encrusted, he didn't care.
Fair enough.
Yep. I'm inclined to agree these days, although if I see bacon, it's it's getting knocked over. Oh, and James Garrett stole your mythical. Oh, hey. There is something wandering just to our left here. Oh, look at that. It's a female moose that got in the way. Dirt nap.
Nice.
Yep. Straight through the spine. Gotta love that spine shot. I'm hoping they take that out of the game. I really am. I want to be able to have to shoot for lungs like you do in Classic. I know that if you lung shot something, it's not going to run 1,000 miles and not die on you.
Yes.
Geez, that pig caller's loud. Good that they've added that to multiplayer. I never used to be able to hear you call anything.
No.
No, nobody's ever sorry about stealing a diamond or something off someone else's map, Mrs. B. Oh, look, there's a male out here for you if you like it. Oh, look! Did you see that? Render distance is a real thing. As I walked out on the lake, they rendered in front of me.
Hey, yeah.
But there's a male moose over here if you want to come and have a shot at him. I've shot one today, so... Oh, look, and there's a reindeer. Oh, what's he? 3 very easy. Well, we might try and get him as well. There's the male moose.
Oh, there's lots of reindeer, yeah.
Yep, they just all wandered out. Render distance is a great thing. What's that? That's a cow. Well, I personally believe those reindeer are going to be far enough away if you think you can take a shot on this male.
On the male reindeer?
No, the male moose. It's only 159 out from me.
Yeah, he's 180 out from me.
Oh, keep walking, you're right. He won't hear you. Get to about 150 before they start getting spooked. We'll give him a call and see if we can turn him towards us. Make things a little bit easier. Yes, the moose do tend to look at you with those big dumb eyes, and I did watch your video today. Did you miss?
No, I stood up because I hit space.
Oh, that's alright.
He's
not going anywhere. He's still standing there. You're right.
Okay.
I did actually watch your video today there, Jaxie, and noticed that when you spine shot an animal in Classic, it doesn't actually die. It does what it would do in real life. It sits there and... yeah. Space, I tell
Didn't get
you.
a proper shot on him.
It's alright, we'll just keep
I
calling
think
him.
he moved.
He might come back. We'll see. We're going to have a look, see what you did to him.
Flesh wound, I would imagine.
Yeah, so as I was saying, I quite like that idea in Classic. If you shoot them in the spine, that's what's going to happen in real life. They're not going to die, people. They are going to be paralysed, and they're going to sit there in masses of distress. So, it's one of the reasons the spine shots in this game just shouldn't happen.
Oh, there's another moose out to the left of north.
Yeah, she's a female. She's a cow. Okay, Flint is saying spine 1 kills them stone dead, spine 2 and spine 3 they lay down. So spine 1, what's that? The closest bit to the neck, I would take? And 100% quick kill just got harder in Classic. I shot a few female moose last night and didn't have too much of a problem. They tend to crumple and drop if you smack them in the lungs. But in saying that, I believe Reeky went out today and last night and didn't see anything at all. No animals
Hardly
whatsoever.
anything at all. Nothing. So I don't know.
And yeah,
No calls, no anything.
Flinter says, yeah, closest to the neck. If you get the spine closest to the neck, it'll drop him stone dead. So, okay, that's interesting to know. It's just an unethical thing to do. You'd never do it in real life.
Well, it's not really the shot you'd go for.
Well, no, definitely not, because you don't want to paralyze an animal. You want to kill it. Now, I don't know where your moose tracks are. Yes, you did flesh wound him. Non-vital hit. So, we'll go for a wander and see if we can call him back and finish him off.
Oh.
Yeah, I can hear you. Crying out over there. Silk. Bloody flesh wound. There he goes. Oh, no, that's a 4 easy. Ooh.
Another one.
Oh, that was a big boy. Let's see if we can call yours back out and track him at the same time. What's that female? Yeah, she's coming over to say hello. And Jaxie says, yeah, don't miss. That's how you get them in Classic. You don't miss. Unfortunately, that's a lot easier said than done with very low skill on your rifles. Holding your breath does not have the effect in Classic that it does in Call of the Wild. That's for sure.
Nope.
Number 10 on the likes is a prestigious honour. Thanks, guys. You people are awesome. This community is the reason I'm doing what I am doing. You guys and girls are just really great people. Easy to get along with. Great to hang out with. Go away, stupid moose. Should have brought me bow. But I haven't had much luck bowing moose. I can bow just about everything else, but moose, no. Now I'm wondering
I've got a
whether
female over in the scrub here as well, so
yeah, females to the left of me,
that
females
male
to the
hasn't
right,
come out.
and a male that wants to go and hide in the bushes because he's got a little scratch on his side.
Oh, she's run.
Yeah.
See, we're downwind of that area too, so you may not get them back in.
May not, but we'll keep trying.
Might have to follow it.
This thing's going to come and
Track
kick me
it.
in the face, you watch. Go away. Go away. Go. Get. Meat on feet. Yeah, see, she tried. Watch that other one, it's sneaking up on you.
Yeah.
It's been very sneaky. Sneaky moose. Lone Gamer, hey Batch, how are you? Thanks for joining the stream, bud.
Hey, Lone Gamer, how you going?
Guys and girls, if you haven't checked this man out, Batch is probably one of the most entertaining bison hunters outside of Julia Chilled Gaming that I've ever seen. He likes to wound them, as many as possible, and then either have them chase him down or he chases them down. It's fantastic to watch. So yeah, go check him out. He's a very entertaining man when it comes to this game. I don't know,
I'm gonna go and look for this other male.
you're gonna go and look for that other male?
But it hasn't. Well, it hasn't died.
No, it didn't
No.
look like it had died. I couldn't see any purple on the map there, so. Oh, shit. You see that? That's. The parentheses are always just off where the animal is. Never quite bang on the spot. Well, I'm going to go and see if I can see this level 4 anywhere again. Because I'm guessing he's going to be out on the ice floes, just out in front of me.
You know, those reindeer are still out there.
Oh, true. I'd forgotten all about them, to be honest. I'll go and see if that level 4 male or level 3 male's out there. And yeah, Lone Gamer, it is a lot more fun when they chase you down. It's one of the reasons I really like bears in this game. Me and Bear have a really good relationship. My little bear bait icon over there, Reeky, he draws them in, I shoot them, and then they try to charge. And I believe the last time you shot one, it actually charged me. So That was a bit of fun. I get charged by a bear that I didn't even shoot. Yes, Dazza, that would be nice. I'm not quite sure how they would go with that. Add in an animal board for a kill board for each of your different type of animals. Yeah, male and female, that'd be nice. I mean, personally, I think I would prefer them to add. Oh, look, Mustard, you're going to have to die at some stage too if you stay there. I would prefer to see them add a trophy lodge, some more animals maybe, but a trophy lodge is what I'm really, really hanging out for. That's when I will start to probably hunt a little bit harder for the big animals and the nice looking racks and everything. Because at the moment it just seems like a bit of a spoil. You get a really nice diamond animal and you don't get to put it anywhere. So, yeah, it's a bit disappointing on that one for me. In saying that, if I see a diamond, I'm not passing it up. That's one reindeer down. We can get another one on the fly. Well, probably not. Oh, jeez. Just shoot underneath them as they run away. I don't even know if I hit that other one. I'll have to have a look.
Oh, I don't know if I hit it either. We'll go and have a bit of a look.
Yeah, well, I suppose, Dazza, that is one way of doing it. They've already got the pigs. You just add a number to it. It's one of those things that, yeah, there's a lot of stuff they're working on, and because they had to spend a lot of time making the console catch up with the PC, they haven't really had a lot of time to spend doing all the new PC stuff. So now that the console has caught up, everybody's got this lovely, beautiful snow map, and hopefully they've fixed the PS4 and PS4 and Xbox One bugs that they had, and then they said they were straight on to adding the new content, the crossbows, the rabbits, all that sort of stuff. So hopefully in the next couple of months we'll be right. He was a silver. He wasn't too bad, through the spine and the lung.
There you go.
And the lone gamer was the magical number 69. Let's leave that one at that. Awesome, Batch. Thanks very much, buddy. I appreciate the sub. What did you find? Blood?
No, there's no blood on that.
No
At
blood.
all.
No,
But there is another reindeer.
I pretty much
out
thought
to
I'd
the east.
Is that a reindeer or a muster? No, there's that muster's running
And
too.
there's a mustang.
Oh, he's not bad. We'll go and get him for you. That muster's just going to run because she's frightened. Ah. Go on. Run, rabbit, run. They're a shit of a thing to hit. The meat on feet.
I don't think I hit it at all.
Nah, they're just meat on feet, man. But we'll go and get this reindeer for you, because he's in a nice spot. Oh, we come around this way a little bit to the southeast. You'll get a side-on angle on him. Shoot them in the... Yes, Frank, that's right. I'm a firm believer that all must dare must die. Meat on feet should not live. But, yeah, they're such a small animal it's hard to get them when they're sprinting across the snow. Now this moose would have headed out this way too, somewhere. Not quite sure where he would have gone though. We'll give him a call, see if we can pop him out. Don't run, you'll scare away the reindeer. Ah, a beautiful shot from where I am, man. About 140 meters.
Cool.
And he's just standing there like, Reeky, shoot me.
270 or 338?
270. 338's not ethical on them. Just make sure you get them in a good place. Otherwise you might have to put 2 in him. It's 50 to 75, he's dropping.
0 to 25, he's down.
Beautiful. Just making sure. Thought I'd chuck in a couple of backup shots there just to, you know.
Yeah, I think I got 2 in him, but 1 into his chest.
Oh look, there's a bear. 7 very hard.
Oh,
Let's see if we can
there's
call him in. Or at least call him to a place where I can shoot him. Liam McGoldrick, how are you, bud? Thanks for joining the stream. Having a bit of fun out here. Oh look, he's going to stand up and say hello. So, I'm going to lie down and say hello back. We'll set that for 300. Come on, get angry. Come at me, bear. Don't run away.
Oh.
Yeah, here he comes.
Yep.
Oh, and he died. That's what I like. That's why I like the bears. They get angry, they come at you. Come at me, bear. What was that was hiding behind there? It's another one. There's another bear behind there. Oh, see if we can call that out.
Male reindeer behind us coming in from the west. Tree very easy.
Oh, groovy. Animals everywhere. That's what I like to see.
Trying to out, we're out.
Where are you hiding, bear? You were in behind there. You are there. Oh, not 7 hard. Come out on the snow and show me your colour, buddy. Oh, it's another. Oh, well. Okay, we're going to have to shoot you as well, because you know how it is. Really? What happened there? Oh, and go to fire without a bullet in the gun. That'll do wonders. I don't know what happened there. You all saw that. I'm pretty sure I smashed her in the lungs, or him in the lungs, but he stood up and he ran away. Wow, he's a pretty invincible bear, this one. And possibly I hit the tree on that last shot, but oh, try and call him back while I'm wandering in to pick up this other one. Did you get it?
Going down.
Going down? Nice. I'll give that bear a gun any day of the week, Beard. He has no opposable thumbs. He ain't going to be able to get me at all. And diamond trees? No, they only ever happen for Zaggy. I get trees, but not diamond trees. Come on. But I'm sure I hit it. I'm sure I hit him in the lungs on the first shot.
Oh, I've hit that female that's down out there. Male took off, but he was going down as well.
Nice. Good shooting. Let's get this bear to come back out. Well, sometimes they don't die before they get to you, Mrs. Beard, and that's the fun part. They're charging at you, and you can't be, you're not quick enough with your rifle, then, yeah, you're gonna die. Zaggy shoots trees and diamonds appear. Yeah, well. There's something about that man's map. Oh, I don't know what it is. The hacks, you reckon, Flinter? Yeah.
RNG luck.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously he has all the RNG luck on this particular game. Come on, bear, come back out and say hello. Whoa. That was pretty wild. That was a pig. I can see bacon.
You
I can
it?
see bacon. Wow, that is some strong bacon. You're going down.
I'll go back out and get these other 2 reindeer.
No worries. Hello. How you doing, mate? Hey. You look good as a rug in my lodge. So very hard. 830. Gold. Not bad.
Nice.
I'd
Well done.
have been happy if I could have got that other one because he was a level 7 as well. Frank believes that Zaggy might have shot a diamond piebald spruce.
Probably did, you know. And you'd hear about it.
Oh yeah, for the next month. Pretty sure Zaggy just, yeah, I don't know, the man has more luck than I've ever come across anybody in this particular game. Where are you, piggy? Hello, bacon.
There's a Eurasian lynx up your way there, giving you a warning call.
Oh, that'd be right. I didn't get that. Let's see if we can call him in. Or her.
So, pretty much it's on that hill here.
Yeah, see, that's the tough thing with the lynx in this area, though. You just can't see them. And that's a very... Oh, it's not doing press-ups. I wanted one that does press-ups like Bethany had. She had 2 of them doing press-ups. Did I get him in the skull? Okay, so I missed his brain. Oh, not by much. And then I shot him in the back end. As Batch would say, straight up the Khyber Pass. How you going? You found your reindeer yet?
Well, I don't know that I actually hit the first.
Huh.
Oh, yes. Very low bleed rate. That's it. That's purple here, so he went down.
Excellent. Excellent. Running out in the snow. What have we got? Anything behind us? Coming out to say hello? No. Oh. Is that a mustang? It was. I'm positive it was. Now it's hiding. Meat on feet has run away. Yes, Dazza, I do have that achievement. This is not a zombie game. I got that. I think the last one was a bison that was running at me. I was sort of trying a bit of the lone gamer's technique, get a few animals angry, get them to run after me. I think I died half a dozen times, and then yeah, the last bison came at me, and as he did, I shot him in the brain and got that achievement. And you're right, it is not a zombie game. It's very hard to hit an animal in the brain. Pigs are alright, they tend to face you, so you can generally smack them right in the head. But I did shoot 2 white-tailed does with 1 shot from the shotgun using buckshot. As their 2 heads sort of crossed paths together, I shot and nailed them both. So something I learned from Flinter. Did you find your reindeer?
0 to 25 on the ice here, but I can't see it.
Well, watch out for these ice holes. You fall in them and die.
But there is a male moose out here as well, but I think he's sort of run across one way and run back, guys, so keep following. Sort of double back on his own track.
Okay, yeah, that might have been... no, that might have been that. Nah, I don't think that level 4 actually walked out. He's sort of headed over to our southeast more than anything else. I got no blood on the side. It's because I'm on the wrong tracks. No,
See,
I'm on
now
the.
this
It stopped bleeding.
75. No, it goes down to 0 to 25 and then stops.
Okay, I'm looking at different tracks then, because that's 50 to 75. That's
Yeah,
where,
but there's a 0 to 25 up here.
yeah, back there further, and now it's stopped bleeding altogether.
There, 0 to 25 and walk to the northwest. And then it comes back.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the fun bugs
Problem.
that we have come across since the latest updates. See, that says 50 to 75 for me, this one. What does this one say? 75 to 100.
Yeah, this is 25.50 here, so it's got to be heading to that north.
Trouble is, if you head too far to the
So
north,
it's 25.50.
you just walk out off the ice floes.
And that's 0 to 25. But it's saying it went back the other way. 0 to, well, no, it's saying it's come this way.
Yeah, well, there you go. Batch has said the same thing. He's had a few that have stopped bleeding since the new patch. And yeah, it's not the first time I've seen it. It's
But it's funny because the footsteps keep going, but the blood sort of
yeah,
it all
stops
gets here and stops. It turns around
and then
heads
heads
here,
and then heads back, but there's
and
no
then
blood.
heads back, but there's no blood. So whether it went out of render range or I don't.
No, we'll see that moose standing over there still in render range, and I can't see anything lying dead on the snow.
So if you go with this one that runs backwards, I wonder if it ran back over in the bush there somewhere.
Well, it's quite possible, but there's no blood on that track that you're following. That's the thing that worries me. Let's follow it along and see where it goes, and we'll see what we come up with. Yeah, I would like to say that I could stop playing Dazza, but I can't, mate. I'm hooked on this game. This is it's just too entertaining. I have too much fun with it, and now that I've got Classic as well, well, there you go. You're right, Batch. You may never ever play again in this. You know, if you're waiting for fixes. See, that's 50 to 75 for me. Well, something just ran off. That'll be that female reindeer. They're all 50 to 75 tracks, those blood tracks for me.
And that's a 25 to 50. Yeah, they're all 50 to 75 for me, but I mean, it's the only tracks I haven't checked out, so...
Yeah, well, we'll keep following them.
It's done enough. That's it. There is no more after that.
There's disturbed vegetation. Oh, you're right.
Oh, yeah, there's some in here. But see, I don't think... Yeah, I don't know.
It's a weird pain in the bum bug, I tell you. See, because now there's no blood.
No, don't worry about it. Waste of time.
Oh, well,
Just waste of time around here. And
Right,
see, now
alright.
there's another patch of blood over here from it.
what
Where
have I
you're
got here?
standing right there. What was that?
That was poop.
A poop.
That was a poop.
But it's from the same animal, which is miles from where they
Yeah, but
were.
this is their feeding zone. That's why. He would have been roaming around in here before they strolled out on the ice, and that's half the problem when you're trying to pick up an animal that's run back to where it originally came from, because it'll cross all its tracks, and yeah, you get lost. It's a bit of a shame, really. I think there's a female moose over here, or a male moose, I'm not really sure. We'll give it a call and see what happens. There's a feeding zone over here too, Reeky. That's a female, I think. Slowly getting to learn the noises and the animal sounds. Learn the difference between the females and the males. It makes it a lot easier to go hunting them, that's for sure.
Yeah, Dazzler, that's mad. 159 hours in Kingdom Come. I can't even get to the first town, so I gave up.
Yes, it's one of those games that a lot of
Kept getting
time.
killed on the way down to the first town. I
Oh, there
just
goes the
couldn't do it.
female moose. Bye, miss. Bye. Yeah, that horse ride's a lot of fun. I don't know how many times I died. Yeah, I wouldn't bother crouching there. There's nothing. Oh, that's a warning call. That'll be that brown bear. Let's
Wow.
get him out. That'll be that other level 7, I would say. So let's get him out and put a hole in him. I would say bear steaks and bear skins, but from what I've heard, bear is not very nice, or full of worms and such. Be sort of like the feral pigs in the outback, wouldn't it? They'd all be full of worms, and
Yeah, they're all full of worms here.
that's why they're just dog food, aren't they?
Yep, dog meat.
Where are you? Come at me, bear. Come say hello. But yes, that's a lot of time in Kingdom Come.
It is. I do remember a fellow I was working for a builder. He actually had one in his backyard, feral pig, and he was fattening it up. Even though that's illegal to do, you're not meant to do that.
What was he fattening it up for?
But
To
he
eat?
had it since he had it since it was a sucker. So and then he started grain feeding it. See,
Ah, yeah, I
get
suppose,
rid
yeah.
of all the
Well,
worms.
yep.
But you're not actually feral pig alive.
No, well, you're not supposed to have any sort of feral animal. I know my mate's uncle.
That bear's female straight about in front of us.
Can you see her?
No,
Oh.
southeast of us. She just called out.
I missed that one. See, that's another weird
I
one.
see her. I see her.
If you've got a shot on her, take
Straight
it.
ahead. No, she's over that little snow rise.
Over the little snow rise. Okay.
I just saw her back. Southeast of us, exactly southeast.
Okay, well, we'll just keep
Two
calling
little
her in and
trees.
see if we can get her to pop over that little rise.
Oh, nearer to the... Oh, see, you won't get it because the wind.
Well, that's what scent eliminators for. See, fully prepared today.
It might be too late. She was giving out a warning call.
Flinter reckons the bear caller sounds like the bloke that won't shut up about his piebald diamond reindeers.
Yeah, wow.
I suppose
Yeah,
after
so it
listening to
was
it for so long, that's about all you hear. Southeast?
Going east. Going east. Pretty sure.
Sometimes they take a little time to
Yeah.
come back, but we'll creep up here and see what we can see. Try not to get too close without actually having a gun out, because she will attack. Are you fast creeping or just normal creeping?
Fast creeping?
Oh, okay, that's alright. I just wondered why you were moving so fast. Oh, there you go, when Dazzle was young.
Moose.
Yeah, female moose. When
Walk
Dazzle
out.
was young, he used to dig up rabbits, fatten them up for meat and hides. Not allowed rabbits in Australia, well, not in Queensland anyway.
There's that female.
Yep.
Still in our breeze.
Yeah, anybody that owns a rabbit in Queensland generally names it a long-eared guinea pig. They have diseases and they're not allowed. They're actually completely illegal. Well, did you hear a pig as well?
No,
Ah,
it was accidental.
wrong caller.
You're getting scent eliminator.
Oh, there she goes. She took off. Oh, I don't know. She did A little bit of a duck down to the right there towards the south.
Yeah, staying in our wind.
Yeah. And see, that's the problem. Centre limiter doesn't work unless you're actually sitting in one spot. If you use it and move, you lose it. Mrs. Beard's got the sound of the Charlie Brown adults. Wah, 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 wah.
Eurasian lynx warning call.
Yeah, and that's not going to call it in, that's going to call it a bear. That's not going to call it in, but that might finish it off. That might call it in. Poor piebald diamond guy. I don't know what he'd do without his piebald diamond, There's something just fell over in the kitchen by the sounds of it.
No, I think.
And actually, while I'm doing this, we'll give a quick shout out while we're waiting for this links. You got Mr. ReekyRacer here, Jaxie Beard, Flinter the Hunter, Zaggy DK, and the Lone Gamer. All these guys are fantastic YouTube creators, very entertaining blokes. Go check them out after the stream, give them a sub, give them a like, hit them with a comment. Tell them I sent you. Tell them the Rekt'd Kiwi sent you along. Show them some love, and let's get these great communities up and pumping. And while you're at it, drop into Discord. Somebody would like to chuck a Discord link up there. We can. Oh, I can see it hiding in the bushes over there. Yeah, join Jaxie's Discord, join the Zagga Nation, join Team Flinter the Hunter. The three of them together are creating an absolutely fantastic community. Oh, there she is, right there. And there's always someone to talk to. There's always someone on. See the 223. Yep, she's dead. Yeah, join all three of them. Someone's always on. There's always people looking to go hunting. There's, they're just a great community in general. All three of them combined are just magic. Shorty little corn dog, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? And yes, you're right. She is dead. Oh, hey! Charged by a mustard. Are you kidding me? Did you get it?
Shot it twice.
Nice. It's pretty wild when you get charged by the smallest animal in the game. We were talking about that earlier, Flinter. There you go. The mustard have gone mad with anthrax poisoning. Oh, hello. You've got really wild eyes.
There's no footprints.
No footprints?
Nope. Oh, yeah.
You shouldn't have a light in your eyes anymore. That light should have been extinguished with a half a dozen 223 bullets.
Did I get it?
Ooh, caught it in the spine, just. We'll go over and see if Reeky nailed this this meat on feet. What'd you shoot it with, the 223? It should die. And it's only like 7 kilos soaking wet with bricks in its pockets. Non-vital hit here. Stupid animal. I couldn't believe. I just don't. I can't believe it charged me. Yeah, well, I probably will, Dazza. I mean, Reeky here used to get knocked off cliffs by them. But, yeah, I've never been charged by a mustard. I've been charged by just about every other animal in the game, but mustard, wow. If you were to kick them hard enough, I think they'd probably die. Yeah, where are you, Flinter? Need the mustard whisperer out here to calm these things down. What are you doing hiding back there? You trying
disappear.
to not be
Sorry,
my
yeah.
you trying to not be
No,
my
I'm
bear bait?
losing the track.
Oh, okay. I got the tracks.
Of that must deer.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Ah,
picked them up over here. There was blood over here, so
Yeah.
I can actually get rid of my... Yeah, right there's blood there. So where'd he go? He's done the teleport. Because they can do that, Muster, apparently. He's put on the rocket pack, slapped on the roller skates. He's gone. Thanks, Flinter. That's great. Yep, that's a hell of a Muster call, man, and I hope it brings them all in. But yeah, this one's just done a runner and taken off.
Weird.
It has. That's weird.
There's nothing at the end of that there anyway.
No, I'm at the end of the green cone on my hunter, mate, and I still haven't seen it. It'll be here somewhere. There it is, I think. Yep, I got another track. And what's that? That's a good 150 meters from where the last track was. Bloody ridiculous. 50 to 75, so it is slowly dropping.
Yeah.
You watch, that's all we're going to find now. Every 150 meters or so, you'll find a blood spot. And, well, good God, the animals are everywhere. Interested to see what he was, actually. A couple of reindeer flying past. I'm going to get killed by something running out at me in a minute. Well, hello, what have we got there? There's another track.
There's a blood spot here.
Yep. And feet
Side
prints.
of
Feet prints. Just come for a run, man. Don't worry about it. We scare anything, we'll find it. 25 to 50. It's a good thing about musk. You only really have to flesh wound them and they'll die. It's up here dead, man. Just gotta graze them and they will die. Where are we?
There you go, one shot on it. Is it?
One shot? Alright, we're going to go down to my favourite place, Blidspanoi. Let's go down and see if we can find some beers and some bits and pieces down here. Like that and all the beard oil, you're like a greased pig, Flinter. Oh. Pole dancing. Stop pole dancing. This is not a pole dancing stream. This is a shoosting stream. What's the time? 11:05. You want to change the time again?
Time again?
If you wouldn't mind. Go back to 7. I like this area around 7:30 in the morning. What's that? Reindeer. Watch the magical Reeky walk out the door without opening it again. Oh, look at that. There he comes. Alright, let's wander out to this lake. Now, I don't know about your map, man, but this is generally bear heaven for me. I can wander out here and at any given time on my map find 6 or 7 bears having a drink. Parked up, saying hello to each other. Where are yous? Failing that, we'll go down to the big lake. Oh, there's something in there that I just spotted. There's a bear. Just like that. And there's a muster.
Muster.
He's a male too. What is he? What level are you, buddy? A 1
Seven
trivial.
very hard,
There's a 7 very hard bear. Oh, look at that. I told you, this is bear heaven. I love this lake.
Oh, there's a second one as well. 3 very easy female.
Yeah, there's three in total, I think, because there's another one actually sitting in the drinking zone. So we'll wander over here and have a bit of a squiz. Yeah, there's another one there. She's that's a 6 hard. So there's a 6 hard, a 7 hard, and a 3 easy. And another one. There's 2 standing over there, and that's the other 4 easy. And that's a muster. And where in real life you would see a muster standing next to a bear, I have no idea. Well,
why it's a game.
well, yeah. That is true. He's going to come along. He's not, and they're not. Okay, so I'm going to put a hole in this one to start with.
Oh, there's another one behind him as
Yeah.
well. There's a 4.
4 easy. If you've got a line up on that, let me know when you're ready.
How far out are we? 150?
Yeah, about 150.
Okay, I'm ready to go whenever
Hang on,
you're
I'm
ready.
just... Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Come at me, bear. Don't run away. No, run. Come on. Where's... Ah. And both of them collapsed. It's no fun. I want them to chase me. I don't like it when they run away. Oh, the mustard took off. We might just see if we can...
Yeah, it's still standing there though.
Yeah, I'm just going to see if I can hit this one. What's that? Is that a bear calling out? No, that's a mustard calling out from up there. Don't know. Die, musk deer, die. Really? It's slowly going down. Whew, yeah, it's dying. Tell you what, that's one tough mustard. Pretty sure I hit it at least 4 times.
I've hit it 3 times.
Jeez. Mrs. Beard wants me to say beer, beer, and bear. You drink a beer, you kill a bear, and if I skin this bear, he'll be bare naked.
Oh,
How's that?
there's a Eurasian lynx.
Whereabouts?
7 hard.
Oh,
walking
okay, yeah, I can see
dead
it.
north.
Way out there in the distance. Running away. Nope, that caller there, but I don't think I'll be far enough to call her back. Oh, well, he's stopping.
7 mile.
Yeah, he's stopping, and there's another bear coming out too by the looks of, over to my left a little bit. There's another bear there. What's he? He's a 7 very hard at 170. And that pussycat has gone and hidden in the bushes. Yeah, puss, puss, puss. But that bear looks like he is...
Oh, there's 2
Oh,
of
look,
them.
there's 2.
4's come back. The 3's come back out as well.
She's very light. I don't know if she's blonde or... Which one do you want?
I mean,
Well, how about you take
You
the
want the
dark
big
one,
one? Yep.
and I'll take the blonde one if she decides to actually get out from under the snow. Because otherwise that's just going to be a really terrible shot, and I'm going to bounce off the snow.
When you're ready.
We'll keep the chat a little bit cleaner than that, Shorty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Sounds a lot nicer. Wow, there's...
Yeah.
Is that your dead one? It is too. I think it's actually sitting next to your dead bear.
When you're ready.
Yeah, I can see yours, but I can't actually see mine. She has roamed in behind the trees over to my right-hand side here, and it's probably coming in for the side-on attack.
I can't take it.
Have you got a shot? Go for it.
No, I can't.
Can't?
Walk too far now.
Okay. Let's see if I can get him.
No, he's running. Oh no, he's there.
Get him if you've got him.
No, stand up. Yep.
Ah, love it. And he just collapsed. Collapsed in a heap. Alright, we'll pick up old Mr. Red Brown here. How you doing, buddy? Hey, you were trying to run. There is no running. He was a silver, so he wasn't too bad. And that other female took off. She just looked really blonde.
He did.
Ethan, how are you, bud? Thanks for joining the stream, mate. Having a bit of luck over here on. Oh, there she is. I can see her. My favourite bear lake. I'm going to see if I can get this one too. And that'll total 4 bears after walking out of the lodge, which is pretty good. Oh, I love the sound of it. Come at me. Come at me. You're calm? Really? Ah!
Oh, she did.
She didn't make it. Let's come up and have a look at your ones. That's not bad. I love that. See? Walk out of that lodge over there. 4 bears, half a dozen must deer lying around, and a level 7 lynx that we just couldn't quite call him. Oh, hello. He didn't die in a very nice position. That's very undignified. The head's turned around to the side.
Back
Yep.
up in the air.
Yep, no, he's not looking happy. See you later, little shorty. Thanks for stopping in, mate. Catch you on the next one, hopefully. Have a good day, mate.
Silver for that one.
Silver, not bad. This one should be nice. This was a 7 hard, this one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So this will probably be a gold for you, because he just fell over and took a dirt nap. I love it when they do that. It looks so cool.
Oh, his head's in a rock.
Ah, he's trying to be a rock bear.
Chewing on some rock. On a bit of rock.
He's not bad though. He's a nice looking. The bear models are really good.
Gold.
Gold? I thought he might have been.
Gold.
838. Nice. Nice. Alright, we're going to pick up this other blonde looking one. What else have we got out here? Anything interesting? That link's gonna... No. Right over there. Occasionally you'll find reindeer out in that direction. As you leave the outpost, instead of heading over to this little lake here, head out to the right and down across the snow. There's a fair few feed zones for reindeer and Siberians out there. I have a thing with hunting down bear. Me and bear have a good relationship. It likes to drink things. I like to shoot it. Silver, 607. She was a blonde. Alright. The rest of these tracks I think are all must deer and lynx, so we won't bother with them. We'll continue on our way over to the big lake and see how we go.
Good.
Oh really? Must deer.
Must
Mating
be.
call. Male.
Straight over there.
Well, I've
He's
got to
the
say,
one.
Flinter's mating call worked because that's pretty much all that's around at the moment.
Got a shot on
Yep, straight in the heart.
and yep, he did.
Yeah, you got to give the 223 that.
But I'll just
Backup shot for me.
run it back up for you, but yeah,
That's the way.
didn't need it. But
Yeah.
on there.
No, it's always good to have that backup shot and save you having to chase things halfway around the world. Oh, floating rocks, Avatar. Look for some unobtainium.
I love the floating rock.
Yep. And that'll be a drinking zone for that lowly little must deer. Oh, that's a half decent sized bear there too. That'll be that other one that got angry and growled at us earlier. I hate you. Stupid animal. They just whinge too much, I find. All you ever hear out here is just must deer crying. Thank you, Ethan. It wasn't a bad shot. That 223's yeah, a really accurate gun. If I was half as accurate as the gun was, a lot more stuff would die a lot quicker. Oh, there we go. That's a reindeer. mating call. Beautiful. Come over this tree over here and see if we can draw him out. Good scent, so that's fine. He should come out of those trees. Well, it's good to hear you better there, Ethan. Nothing worse than being crook, especially on the weekends and St. Paddy's Day and all. It's a bit of a shame they didn't add anything to Call of the Wild for St. Paddy's Day. I know in Classic
Well,
they've got pots of gold lying around all over the place, although I'm not really sure what to do with the pots of gold that are lying around all over the place. Where are you, Mr.
Collect
Reindeer?
them.
Well, yeah, but there must be some reason for collecting them. Flinter might know.
No, just collect them.
Just collect them.
Yep. Something to put in your bag.
Well, why not? I don't know how I'm collecting them. My bag's at 100% capacity.
Well, a pop that big too will be fairly heavy.
It would. It would.
Okay, we've got him coming over now.
Him coming over
Right
now.
ahead to the west. Zach, I can see him right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there he goes. Really, mate?
He's a 4 as well.
Really? Can't see me, so can't smell me, can't see me, but we're going to spook anyway. Okay.
Yeah, he was a 4.
That's alright. We'll just gently creep up here and see if we can call him back.
Strange how they spook like that sometimes.
It's only been since the patch. Since the patch, certain animals will just spook for no apparent reason whatsoever. You can be out of the scent path, you can be hidden in a tree, and okay, I wasn't perfectly hidden, but I had the flat line, so that's, you know, he was definitely far enough away not to have seen me. But
There's Flinter's explanation.
pots of gold,
Back out again.
okay, pots of gold, you get a little mission trophy and 1500 GMS if you can play. Ah, nice. Oh, that's good to know.
90, up to 94
Yep, I'm gonna.
trophy.
Oh, I was gonna go for the heart shot then too, and he decided to move. Really, mate? Really? I'll bang one in there just for the sake of it, but I think I probably hit that rock. We're going to have a look. I've got to learn that 1/4 angle a little better. It's not one of the shots I'm super proficient at. Really? Really? A flesh wound?
From that close range?
Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, no, right in the neck, from what I was sort of, well, trying to go for the neck. Get that 1/2 and at least get a lung, but didn't get anything by the looks of it. Just, he may have moved, I may have grazed him, who knows. I'm going to try and track him down and see if we can get him to come back. Ethan says his dad is a paleontologist that has been moved from the land down under to the maple country, which is Canada. And you're off there this week. Excellent, Ethan. Way to go, mate. And that's pretty cool. Your old man's a paleontologist. That's yeah, that's an interesting profession.
Yeah.
This thing is not going to die at all. In fact, I don't even think it's going to drop just quietly. We'll have a look at this blood spot and see what we can see. How many shots have I fired in this game? Daz wants to know. Well, let's see if it's in my codex.
Yes.
And it'll be under Hunter. Play stats.
Yeah.
No, that's downed critters.
Hunting profile.
Profile card,
Yes.
hunting profile. Animals.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. I have fired 5,697 shots. I've hit with 4,027 of those and missed with 1,670 of them. So not a super accurate.
2,800 shots fired and 1,400 hit, 1,400 missed.
Oh, you're a 50%er. That's the way.
Right on 50% with my rifles. With everything else, my shotguns are 69, handguns 69, rifles 50, and bows 47.
Don't even worry about that guy, mate. He's not going to drop on me. He's still at 75 to 100, so it's only just. Obviously, my shot was rubbish, and I just skimmed his neck fur.
Yeah, well, the map hasn't changed either.
No. Okay, Ethan, I would love to be able to pronounce the first one. I know the second one's the Ankylosaurus, but I have I'm not even going to attempt. That is, yeah, just a little too much. My tongue would end up in a knot, and that'd be the end of the stream because I wouldn't be able to say anything else. But that's cool. That's are you interested in doing paleontology yourself, Ethan? Is that something you're looking at studying and maybe getting into with your dad, or is it just one of your part-time interests? I'm sorry, what were you saying there, Reeky?
No, I'm just wondering what the other one is as well. I don't think I've ever heard of it.
The Ankylosaurus? I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that one was mentioned in one of the Jurassic Park movies, which will be why I have that piece of information stuck in my head. I couldn't tell you which movie, but I'm pretty sure it'll be in one of them.
There you go. Written it up for you. Euphocephalus.
Euphocephalus, and he wants to be a marine biologist as well. Well, that's pretty cool, man. That's a yeah, that's a cool profession actually. Just watch out for those sharks. I don't do ocean swimming and stuff, as it makes me part of the food chain. Whilst on land, I am top of the food chain, and I quite like staying that way.
If you become a marine biologist, you can just hang out on the Great Barrier Reef every day.
Well, that's
It's
true.
the best job in the world.
That is true. That is true.
Don't worry about sharks.
No. They're
Fish.
yeah. I always worried about
All the
sharks, man.
ones that don't try and eat you.
As soon as you step in the ocean, you worry about sharks. You've now put yourself in their soup bowl. And if I'm a shark and you're in my soup bowl, well, I'm having dinner. And like I've always said, you know, when they start swimming in my soup, I'll start swimming in theirs.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Mrs. Baird dreamed about being a marine biologist when she was younger. I always wanted to be a stuntman. It's the only thing I ever wanted to do was, I just wanted to throw myself off buildings. I wanted to be that bloke that you saw in the movies falling out of the 100th floor. That would have been my ultimate job. But yeah, we don't have anything like that in New Zealand to study for or anything. Whereas you come over here, you got the Gold Coast, and they've got a friggin' stunt school. And then you've got Dreamworld.
Yeah, helps having Warner Brothers Studio here in Australia too.
It does. But yes, that would have been my absolute ultimate job. Yeah. Look at that on the lake
Which
today.
star would you double as, Rick?
Which star would I double as? John Goodman, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, Mrs. B, it wouldn't really matter because you're not going to see me close up. All you're going to see is my body tumbling from 120 floors up, collapsing into a heap on the ground. I was never really too interested in doing. Oh look, there's another 2 bears. Oh, he looks very dark. I'm going to let you shoot him in case he's a melanistic. Yeah, I was never really interested in doing the fall down the stairs or the driving stunts or anything like that. Like I say, I just wanted to be the bloke that fell out of the building. That was.
So which one we going for? The 7 or the 3?
Well, you're going to go for the 3. Oh, no, the more I look at it, he's not that dark. You go for whichever one you want, really.
I'll go 3.
You go the
I
3.
had a 7 already.
Okay, what are they? They're about 182 out, so get a little bit closer.
Yeah, I'm
With
about
any luck.
10.
Yeah, that's cool. With any luck, we'll get them in a position where they're bending down to have a drink and you can smack them in the back of the neck. I thought it looked a bit melanistic too, Flinter, which is why I was sort of going to let Reeky shoot it, but the closer I get, the more just hardcore brown it looks. But I'm going to let Reeky shoot it in case it is, because he hasn't got a melanistic. And Beth, if you were out here with me, you'd be the person shooting it. Ben, as you're not, I'm going to give it to Reeky. Alright, if you get to where I am, I'm about 154 out, so...
Yeah, I'm about 165. So, 5. So I am taking the one on the right, is that right?
You are taking the dark one, I am taking the blonde one.
Give another 5 meters in here.
Yeah, you're right. I'm in no rush. They're not going anywhere. They're hitting a drinking zone. They're at the bar.
They are.
Yep. Have I ever had a kangaroo steak? Yes, Ethan, I've had a kangaroo steak. I've had crocodile. I've had alligator. I've had emu. I've had a lot of the animals in Australia.
When you're ready.
Oh, yep, you're ready. Right, I'll just line myself up. 3, 2, 1, go. Come at me, bear. Come at me. Yeah, that's the way. Oh, yours isn't going to come at you, though.
Nah. But
Put another shot in your one. Come at me. That's the way. Yeah. I'm too smart for you, buddy. Kind of hit it very well. That's it. Now it's stopped. Half a dozen holes in it, should be dead.
it might have ruined your gold chance for you though.
I'm not really worried about a gold chance. It doesn't bother me. I just wanted it to attack me. I put an extra hole in your one too, just to make sure that it died. It's about the only good thing. This animal will die standing up. I love it. You get a good shot. What are we? 0% quick kill, 0% integrity. Yeah, you got it in the flesh. Like I say, it doesn't bother me. It dropped and it died, so I didn't have to chase it. I don't like chasing bear around the forest. But yes, Ethan, I am actually a well, I learned to cook and became a chef. Obviously not a fully qualified one, otherwise it's probably what I'd still be doing for a living and hating life. But I've tried a lot of different foods, and of course as a kid my dad was in the Air Force, so I lived in Singapore for 2.5 years and saw some extremely interesting things. Now I got a shot on this as well, and it's still not dropping in blood, which is really weird because I smashed it in the lungs with the 338.
Yeah, it's 50 to 75.
Oh yeah, it is dropping slowly but surely.
Very low bleed rate.
Yeah, a lot of stuff's done on a green screen Dazza, but I think the Fall Guys still do a lot of the falling stunts with the cushions underneath the buildings and such. Or at least I like to hope so, because yeah, that's just been an awesome job. Oh, and Ethan can fix a pretty good rainbow trout dinner. Well, geez, I haven't had rainbow
There you
trout
go.
since I lived in New Zealand, which was a good 20 odd years ago now. Really good fishing for rainbow trout, but I've never actually fished myself.
They're too warm for trout up here. Better go down to the southern states.
It's too warm for bloody everything in Queensland. Where's this thing gone? Decided to do a super leap. Can leap tall buildings and masses of bush in a single bound, obviously, because it appears that's what it's done. Well, your animals are just fun today, Reeky. They're
Oh, just all disappearing. Which is
all
really
vanishing. Worst thing is I got a shot in that thing as well. So it should be well dead. Not having
See,
much luck.
Disappeared now.
Yes.
Oh, my hunter mate has disappeared.
Yeah, no, they've disappeared
All the
for me
time.
as well because we've gone too far from the from where the last track was, which
The
is
last one was.
yeah.
it must
See,
have turned.
I'm heading over to the last track now.
Yeah, but see, that's a poop, so you want to go back to the track before that. Really. It doesn't give you a direction.
Yeah, I've got a direction on mine.
It won't give me a direction on mine.
Oh no. That's why I was going in that way, but it's not there. It has disappeared.
Ah, here it is.
Oh, it hung a hard left.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, there it is.
That's what I thought.
So,
Because it didn't.
so notice that. Here we go, people. Look, just to show you how fun these hunter mate bugs actually are. If I click on this blood here, it tells me it goes that way. You click on the poo, you don't know which way it's gone. It could have gone in any direction at all. Same with disturbed vegetation. For some reason, they don't continue the arrow on your hunter mate with poo or disturbed vegetation, which is very strange. Would make life a lot easier
Yeah,
for tracking.
A hard left and a hard right.
Now, it's not black, is it? No, it is just brown.
Yeah. It is.
That's alright. Where are we? We're there. We might keep going back down there. Ooh, we're going to travel.
Light brown.
Light brown. Yeah, it's hard to tell. They look melanistic from a distance purely because of the dark. But yeah, that's alright. I'm sure we will
Get
find.
anything off that?
No,
Oh,
not
So
that
you
I
get it.
saw.
that's rude.
Yeah, okay, that's just not fair, Ethan. Now I want rainbow trout.
We shouldn't be doing that. It's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime and nobody's going to cook me a feed. See, look, nothing again. And you're spouting rainbow trout with lemon and salt and pepper and foil and on the grill, and I'd be like Homer and just sit here and drool. You watch the chat now. So actually what I was going to do was ask the chat, if you want, leave a comment at the end of the video for me. Oh, links. And look at that, he's playing with a mouse. I love it. They're the only animal I've actually seen do anything like that. That's so cool. B-Button Bran, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. As I was saying, at the end of the video, if you'd like to leave a comment, tell me where you'd like to see me hunt next. Tell me what you'd like to see me to hunt. And then again, tell me what you would like to see me hunt it with. I have all the weapons. I have all the bows, I have all the sights, I have all the rifles, the shotguns and the pistols. So, we're going to shoot said pussycat and it's going to do nothing. Okay, this is...
It's dead. Oh,
It's
no.
dead?
Oh, it just disappeared.
That's behind a tree.
Disappeared off my screen.
I've put 4 shots, smack
it's
into it,
gone.
nothing.
It's
Alright,
like gone on my screen.
that is extra. That's the second animal today that
gone.
I've shot that has just done absolutely nothing. And I mean, hey, I'm not the greatest shot in the world, but I'm pretty sure I got at least 1 or 2 of those into it. Not good. Not good.
It's a nice play on words there, Mrs. Beard. Correct the button.
Lovely. Thank you so much. Oh, look, it is dead. Look at the blood. And yet,
Wow.
you all saw that. You all saw that on stream. It didn't look like I'd hit it a single time. So that'll be the first shot, because it was a rubber shot. And then 3 massive vitals afterwards. And it looked like it was still bouncing around playing with that mouse.
Yeah, well, it was sitting still for me, and then it just disappeared altogether.
Multiplayer. Multiplayer. I just don't get it
Gotta
sometimes.
be. Gotta be going on with the multiplayer.
I'm not sure, Flinter. To me, it looked like it was not doing anything. It looked like it said 75 to 100. And it didn't look like it was dropping, which is why I kept shooting it. Being the 223, you've got to sort of put, you know, unless you nail it in the spine, you've really got to put at least a couple into its lungs to drop them.
Sorry, I was just reading the chat there. Ethan asked what is your favourite food, and it's the kind you can chew.
Yeah, well,
You've nailed it, right there.
not for much longer the way I'm going, though. I keep losing all my teeth. It'll be the food I can swallow out of a blender.
Food you can drink out of a cup. That's alright, we'll just blend up your steak and veggies.
Yeah, that's the way. And
Suck it up with a straw.
you're not allowed to eat kiwis, Bran. I've told you before, we're invalid targets. Try shoot me on the game, you'll see. Just come up invalid target, because I'm a kiwi. We're a protected species.
And there wouldn't be any meat on it either. They're pretty little birds, like they're tiny little things.
If you shot it, it'd just
There'd be
disappear
nothing left.
in a puff of feathers and feet. Oh, that's a reindeer. That's a mating call from a male reindeer. Let's see if we can get him in.
And
You need to get your trout permit
Minor.
for the year. Can you see him already?
Yep, I've marked him.
What is he, a 2 minor?
Yep. Straight out northwest. No, more left of north.
If you've got a shot on it,
Northwest.
take it, my friend, by all means.
Behind it.
Well, don't stand behind me, because you can't shoot me. Told you, I'll go and stand over
No,
here.
but he's disappeared now. Oh,
He's disappeared
I
again?
think he was down that rise.
I would say so.
No, there he is. Behind that rock. Or is that in front of the rock?
Yes, it's hard to tell sometimes. It's almost like you can see
it's
through
in
the
front.
rocks. Yes, there is a bird called a kiwi, and there is also a fruit called a kiwi fruit. Now, it's not actually a kiwi fruit, it's a Chinese gooseberry. Oh, that hit the rock beside it, bud. I can't even get a spot on it to tell you whether it's dying. Oh, that hit the snow.
Yeah, that second shot to me, it actually hit him because he moved funny. I don't know.
Well, I just shot him in the Khyber Pass, so that'll...
Oh, that'll
Yeah, he's
wreck him.
going down now. No, Ethan, it's not a parrot. It's a little ground-dwelling animal that lives in the shrubs and ferns and bushes. They're about 6 inches tall, and that's about it, really. They just wander around eating grubs and
Flightless.
flightless, yeah. Yeah, trust us
Like
to
a
pick
really, really
a
tiny
flightless bird as our national emblem.
little flightless pheasant thing. Chicken.
More like a chicken than a pheasant.
Whoa.
Well,
Straight in front of us. Stop running. There's pigs.
oh,
Pigs,
there
pigs,
is
pigs.
too.
2 of them.
Well, that one's dead.
Nice.
Here's your reindeer.
Packet there.
Your reindeer tracks there. And I'll go and pick this pig up. Yours is a beaver, Mrs. Beard. Yeah, well, quite frankly though, a beaver can do a whole lot of damage. In case you hadn't noticed on this game, it knocks down all your tents. Kiwi's just going to go into your tent and try and eat your food. I have no idea what...
kangaroos and emus as ours.
Yep, you're the only...
I picked that was because the only two animals in Australia that can't walk backwards.
You're also the only country in the world that can eat both the animals off your flag. Most people don't eat...
They're not sacred.
Yeah, most people don't eat their national emblem. In Australia, we like to hunt them down and kill them. Integrity bonus of 0 because I smacked it twice with a 270, which is... Okay. So you can only hit a pig once with a 270.
Oh, yeah.
I would have thought you could hit it a couple of times, but they're still calling, so I'll get out the wild boar caller and see if I can get them back.
Oh, they're starting to call again, are
They are.
they? I think it might have been this reindeer that spooked him because he went up and around the backside of them.
Oh, it probably didn't help that we were running over towards them as well. Yeah, piggy, piggy, piggy.
Okay, I just walked into a bear.
You just
walked into a bear.
That's the way. Did you kill it?
No.
Oh.
I just about did something in my pants.
Oh. Well, you should know by now. You're
No,
bear
ran
bait.
off too quickly. Wow, that sort of gave me a good old heart starter. I walked around the corner and there's a bear standing right in front of me. I didn't have a gun on me.
Ah, see, you should always run into the woods with a gun. And yes, you're right, Ethan. The only mammals that lay eggs are the platypus and the echidna.
Yes, but they're not mammals, they're monitoring.
Hmm.
So there you go, there's a word for today.
You been reading the dictionary again? Just can't leave you alone.
No, it's just some of the weird stuff that's stuck in my head.
Yeah. Peggy. Well, I know they can't hear me, Mrs. Beard, but you gotta hope and you gotta try. And you know me, I'm just full of all sorts of weird and wonderful things, and rubbish just dribbles out of my mouth quite often. Ask Reeky, he'll tell you. He's lived with me for the last 10 years or so as a flatmate. There's a lot of random garbage that pours out of my mouth. Some of it's valuable, some of it's not so much valuable. That's what makes it so easy to stream. A brain full of garbage that just likes to flow out of my mouth. Where are you, pigs? Come and say hello. YouTube wants to see you die. You found your reindeer yet?
Yeah, I got my reindeer.
Oh, you got your reindeer?
There. Oh, it is.
Well, Ethan says they're mammals because they produce milk for their offspring and they have hair. So, would you care to reiterate on that one there, Reeky?
What's that?
Ethan says they are mammals, but they are mammals because they produce milk for their offspring and they have hair.
Yes, but they also lay eggs, so that therefore they are called a monitoring.
There you go, Ethan. I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't know a whole lot about mammals and stuff. Something's creeping. No, it's just the wind.
Oh, I got that bear.
You got that bear? Excellent. What level was it?
Crack her down. Ah, 3. female bear.
Oh, you shot her?
Yeah. 44.
See, that's weird. Now, I can
That's
hear
just
your
run at me.
callers, but I can't hear your gunshots.
I was 260 metres away from you, that's why.
Even when you're sitting right next to me, I can't hear your gunshots.
No,
Same as on your stream yesterday, I didn't hear any gunshots from you when you were shooting those moose, when you were lying behind me. But yet I can hear your callers, so it's very strange. Okay, well I'm coming over to you because these pigs just don't want to come out and play.
no worries.
And yeah, that's about my limit, Mrs. B. I know how to shoot stuff if it has more than 4 legs and it moves. It's a lynx calling. Let's go over and see if there's an open spot that we can maybe call him into. And yes, Ethan, that's right. The male platypus do have poisonous spurs. You know why that is? It's because they live in Australia and everything in Australia wants to kill you. If they lived somewhere else in the world, they wouldn't have poisonous spurs. And there's no way I got Buckley's chance of seeing a lynx in there. My eyes are good, but not that good.
Now, I'm not sure, but we may have a bear between us. I can hear something running around.
Groovy. Come at me, bear.
So I am calling it in.
Almost sounds like there's something walking around next to me. But it won't be. Oh, what's that?
Yeah, I can hear like a thump every now and again.
Yeah, well, if you can hear a thump, that'll be the bear, just toddling around close by, trying to eat you. And the beard is blood. Why is the beard bloodthirsty? What have we done? Why are you going for warm blood, Jaxie? What's going on here? No, we're going to sit in this blind.
Cold-blooded.
Yeah, no, that's fine. He said also warm blood, but then he continued with warm blood. So, where are you, Lynx? Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. It's so hard to spot when they're in the bush and the trees. Much easier when they're out on that nice white snow out there. Ah, and that'll be why I don't even know why I'm bothering. I won't. I'm standing in its scent path. That ain't gonna do me any good. Well, I'm running over to you, bud.
No. Yep.
We've got about 15 minutes
Can't
left
hear
of
that
streaming time, so we'll go for a run and see if we can find something to end the stream on. While I'm running over to Reeky here, we'll do one more lot of shout outs, get everybody going here. We got Jaxie Baird, Splinter the Hunter, Zaggy DK, those pigs are making a wall call, ReekyRacer, and the Lone Gamer. If you haven't checked them out, do me a favour after the stream, stop by, check them out, give them a comment, give them a thumbs up, make them smile, tell them the Rekt'd Kiwi sent you, and yeah. Also check out the Discord links that are in the description below my video. There's 3 links there. One will get you into the Baird's Barbershop, one will bring you to the Zagga Nation, and one will bring you to Team Flinter. Do us a favour, join all 3, and come have a yarn sometime. There's always someone willing to go for a hunt. In fact, I believe there's probably some people hunting right now. So yeah, great communities, great people, fantastic guys. A lot of help has come from all of them, and like I said at the beginning of the stream, they are the reason that I am able to do what I am doing, and they are the reason that I will continue to do this, because of all the help that is just so freely handed out. They are really, really good. Where are we on the map? Oh look, we're up near Skull Mountain. That's why there's bears up here. So, just for the last 5 minutes or so, jump up to this veterinine with me there, Reeky, and we'll have a look on this lake and see if we can find something to finish the stream off with.
Oh, yeah.
And gals, yes, sorry if I missed that one, Mrs. B. You know the girls and the guys are equally important on my streams. As long as everyone's having fun, that's all that matters. But also, yeah, just remember, guys, chuck a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think I should go out looking for next. Maybe what I should hunt it down with, and where I should hunt. If you want to keep seeing MedVed, that's cool. I'm more than happy to do MedVed. I really do enjoy this map. But I'm also quite partial to a bit of Hirschfelden with Bison, and Leighton Lake with, well, whatever happens to move on Leighton Lake.
Moose.
Lots of moose. I find more moose out here than I do Leighton Lakes.
Yeah, I'm the other way around. More moose on Leighton Lakes than anything. Really strange.
Yeah, all the maps seem to be different for different people. I say generally that first area where we went, where we got all those bears, that's, you know, that's pretty general for me to find half a dozen bears standing around having a drink. Yet I can come out on other maps and never see a single bear in that location at all. That's all good, Flinter. No stress, mate. Emoji away. I don't have a moose collar on me because I put the pig collar in. Well, I don't want the pig collar. There's no bacon around here. Moose collar. I don't need that either. Let's see if we can find a moose to finish it off. Or a reindeer. Or a lynx. Oh, look. Do I really want to finish on a bunch of Siberian musk deer? Are you kidding me? 3 of them. 3 musk deer. Flinter, stop calling the musk deer in. I wanted to finish the stream on something bigger than meat on feet. Tell ya. I don't think I've ever seen so many musk deer in one session. Oh, you're not on, Ethan. Now he's going to get barbecue friggin' duck wings.
Ah,
I tell ya.
if you're gonna do that, you gotta share.
Yeah, I want barbecue duck wings. I'd settle for a sandwich.
Yeah, ham and cheese sandwich.
Oh, that sounds good actually. I might have that after the
Is that
stream.
what I'll be doing to the stream?
Well, looks like we're going to end the stream on a couple of musk deer. If they're still there. There they are. Well, there's 2 up there.
2 up there. Hey, there you go. There's a female moose right
Where?
to your right.
To my right.
Straight ahead of you there now. Marked it in the reeds. Stand up, you'll be able to see it.
As he runs past me. Oh yeah, I got her.
Yeah, well, I'm about 150 there.
Well, I'm going to run up to you then.
I'm
Really
151.
didn't want to end on a female moose, but it's better than a female musk
But
deer.
it's better than the silly musk deer.
Yes, and you know me, Mrs. B. Sandwiches are everything. Alright. Oh, and she's going to run a little bit.
Run.
That's alright,
50
she's
to
dropping.
75, 25, 50, 0, dead. There you go.
Alright, well we're going to run up and pick this one up, peeps, and that will be the end of the stream. Thank you all for coming out and enjoying the show. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully next time I'll find a few more seats so some of you won't have to sit on bear crates, but that's just the way it goes. My favourite sandwich. Oh, braised steak, mushrooms, onions and homemade multigrain bread. Whoa. Jeez, I tell you what, I'm really glad the stream's ending now. I am starving. What do we got? Where's my moose gone? Where'd she go? Oh, there she goes. There's the tracks. Yeah, she was a vital. That's lovely.
Nice vital.
Yep. Yeah, I was trying for the spine to try and knock her over, but it's a little bit low. Dropped underneath it. It's all good. What do we got? A Monte Cristo. Yeah, you just shush with your Monte Cristos and your whatnots that you guys get over there, and your Reubens and such that you get over there in the States. We don't get nothing like that over here. Maybe a toast.
Crappy old club sandwich.
Yeah, or a toasted sandwich. And generally I have to toast it myself. Is it hamburger or a sandwich? Well, it can be both. If you toast the buns, it becomes a burger. If you leave them not toasted, it's a sandwich.
Yep.
Hello. How are you? Flesh, left lung, and yeah, just stop it. Stop it, I say. Poutines. Alright folks, thank you very much for stopping by and saying hey. It was a great stream. Thoroughly enjoyed myself. Thank you very much again, Mr. Reeky.
Thank you.
And just before I go, 4 more shout outs. Jaxie Beard, Flinter the Hunter, Taggy DK, Lone Gamer, ReekyRacer. Make that 5. Check them out, guys. Smash the buttons, hit the likes, give them a comment. Comments always help. Everybody loves to have comments on their videos. Give them a comment. Tell them I sent you. In the meantime, keep your guns shiny and your meat fresh. And we'll talk to you all next time.
See, I just walked out in front of us.